Alrighty, chat, thanks for sticking around. Welcome back. What is poppin'? How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here on this fine Tuesday for some RoadCraft. We appreciate y'all being here. I don't think that was stick drift, by the way. That's like AFK mode. It just spins the camera after so long. I believe is what that was. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. Then it just kind of, because yeah, there's no stick drift here. Like, yeah, I think that was AFK mode. Anyway, let's get back to it. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hi Trent. Hi. Have you been here, Trent? I just didn't know.
I just got back I think a couple minutes ago.
All right, I am en route with the paver, Nick.
All right.
Do we have to haul asphalt, or can we just magic fill it?
I don't know.
I don't know how to turn engines off, guys. We want to warm up the paver. I mean, come on. You got to have warm. Needs to be warm, right? Oh, wait. Do we have to rip that out first?
I think some of it got ripped out. This little bit I got to haul sand.
Okay, so you do have to haul sand for something.
Yep. Yeah, I think you had to haul some of it out, but I couldn't figure that out. I guess it uses the care of it, but I wasn't
Yeah, it uses
figure
the
it out.
carrots, yeah.
I wasn't smart enough to figure it out.
It's on me, brother.
But I do like the dump truck. It yells at you the whole time you're going across the bridge. It says unable to pour sand here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, just was your truck down all the way? Your body?
Yep.
Okay. Who's cutting grass over there?
Is it perfect?
No.
Didn't mean it rained, so he has to.
I don't know. This year I'm pretty proud of my yard. Probably me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never really had a brag-worthy yard.
Oh. All right.
I weeded and fed it, and then I did some overseeding.
Nice.
Let me rephrase. Majority of my yard looks well. It's just right where the road, like right where the road is at, it's a little rough still, but we're waiting for grassy to grow.
Nice.
Are you the kind of person, Nick, to make your yard look nicer than your neighbors?
No, because my neighbor spends a lot of money making his yard look really nice.
What do you got? Where's the carrots?
It's over here.
Oh, I see it now. All right. So yeah, definitely do need some sand up here. Hang on there, bud. Dro. Desync real, or did you do that on purpose?
I thought you were gonna be through there.
So you hit me right in the tire.
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm gonna go back here, okay?
Alright.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see. I just want all these tips to go away. Just let me figure it out, game. Quit telling me how to do things. I'm gonna be honest.
Alright, I'm really not a huge fan of when the dump truck it tells you use your dozer to flatten the sand.
Yeah. Like, no duh. Brother.
I was actually hoping that once like I used the dozer to do it, it was just gonna go away.
No.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably an option somewhere to turn off the tips or something, I would assume. So this part back here, though, I'm not quite sure on. I don't know if we just have to pave that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I mean, it sure wants to come in here and complain about things. Or is that just like from point A to point B? Yeah, no, I get that, game. Thanks. Holy Jesus. I can't get out of this. I'm literally stuck in the menu right now. Why am I stuck in this menu? Let me out. The people across the street were mowing grass, so they turned off the red lawnmower, and it backfired so loud.
Oh, sounded like a gunshot, huh?
Uh-huh.
Looks like I'm in a tornado watch.
You are still? Or you are, yeah.
Yeah. 4 hours and 41 minutes.
Chat, I can't get out of this menu. Why am I stuck in the menu? Where did the caravans go?
It's right next to me. It was doing its own little thing there for a minute.
Oh, that's why I was stuck in the menu, because I accidentally, okay, I had it like hired.
Oh.
I don't want to do that. I want to do it myself, you know? Just saying. By the way, announcement for EMS week. What's the announcement for EMS week, if you can share? May not be able to.
I wish I learned that sooner.
What?
You don't have to go all the way back to Dory for sand because you got these orange, yellow little markers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that till today.
You were today years old, huh?
Yep.
Alright, it happens. Those yellow lines are hard to look at, by the way. They're so bright. Oh boy. It's crazy. And I'll be honest, I didn't know it was EMS week. That's cool.
There's rotation there.
Oh, they bought the fancy tablets for all the trucks. Nice. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. Those are the tough books. Nice. Very nice. Alright, Nick, I guess we're in pretty good shape on our sand now. Maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, actually, no. Sand ought to be pretty close. Game just, yeah, they're annoying.
I think whatever it is to hide that, hence I don't think it's technically working.
No.
Yeah, just turn all that off.
And it's still popping up.
No.
Okay. So, like, I just want to turn around. I don't need to, like, be yelled at, you know?
Right.
That's all there is to it. I just want to turn around. Hey.
Like, I swear I know how to play the game. Kind of.
I mean, I'm learning, yeah. I'm learning. Our mail was just dropped, or something was just dropped off in our mailbox by the postal service, in like a minivan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just learned that if you kind of roll the dump truck over, it opens the tailgate.
Do we need a rescue?
No. There's just a random pile of sand now.
All right. All right, I'm gonna call this road. This looks good to me. I don't know, but this looks pretty smooth. Do we have to compact before the pavement?
I don't think so.
Or can we just pave right on top of this? I don't remember the demo.
Probably could pave right on top of it.
Alright. Nope. Let's go. Here's some paving. That's just not working. So, oh wait, no, I'm paving. Never mind, it works. We need the roller. What's up with that garage over here?
I'm trying to work on it. I got something got messed up in my thing. I don't have, like, my keyboard's not really working or my controller's not really working.
IRL, yes, you would compact the sand, but you know, we're in video game land, so who knows? And apparently in video game land you do not. Oh my. This paver leaves a little to be desired here, boys. Just saying. Not the best. That's okay. And yes, I'm trying to pave outside the lines because I can.
May as well pave it all.
Yeah, man. A little bit of a wider road ain't gonna hurt nothing. My book. So yeah. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. That's alright.
I kind of forget how slow the roller is.
Yeah. Tomcat, you've seen somebody in a budget. Nice. Amazon delivers in those around here a lot, like in the budget transit vans or whatever.
Yeah, the guys that.
But
Well, those are technically like a third-party person that's doing that too through Amazon.
I could see that.
I had a family friend that she did it for a little while.
Gotcha.
And until they would, you know, it was supposed to be a part-time gig.
Yeah.
And then it was every night. They were saying you had packages to do.
Yeah.
And they'd expect you to, you know, you get off work, your actual job at 5 and do like 96 packages in a night.
Yeah. Thoughts on the game so far is it's good. It's there's some things that are a little odd. Like every game has things like this paving machine doesn't want to drive worth a damn, but you know, it's okay. Oh wait, they're all blue, right? Or whatever color. Yeah. Okay. Nicholas.
Oh.
Why are you running into me, bro? What did I do to you? Not all of Amazon's are third party. They got in-house drivers.
Correct. Like they have their in-house drivers for
Or at least in St. Louis, we have huge Amazon facilities that are all Amazon employees that do delivery. So, and then they do the Amazon Flex, which is where like, you know, you have your own car. That's huge around here too. So, yeah, we got, and then there's actually a whole building they built just for like the electric delivery things too. Which that thing's crazy busy. We don't hardly see the electric ones here where I live for some reason.
Electric vans.
Yeah, like box van kind of. Yeah.
Build your first asphalt road.
Just did.
That's the achievement we just got.
Oh, the loading on yeah, so little things could maybe be improved, but you know, that's any game, right? Just saying. The biggest thing right now is the learning curve of the the controls. There's so much learning curve here. But that's okay. It's all good. Wait till there's drones. I can't wait for that. Same. All right, didn't realize we had Amazon experts in the chat. My apologies. I just know that there's giant buildings where they dispatch trucks from, and it says Amazon on the front.
So how does that work when they're, an Amazon van?
Apparently they're third party. I don't know how that works, all right? I'm not Jeff Bezos, and I just call it as I see it. There's a big building that says Amazon, where all the vans are, and they all wear the Amazon thing, and, they're Amazon employees, just saying. My opinion. Maybe wrong, and that's fine. Been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. All right, so we built a road, or we did that, right? What's this one having trouble? Why does this one go there to go there? Okay.
I think the blue line you're seeing, I think it's a gas pipe.
Okay. We have a side quest to do, Nick.
Yeah.
We have 2 side quests, technically. Start with the top one. How about that?
Sure.
Well, we got to connect from over at the warehouse to where we're at. Oh, that's going to be a problem, Nick. We're going to have to go build a road.
Yep.
Okay. Geez, so in between the bridge. Okay. In between the bridge and like the harbor, kind of. We got to go work on that road, okay?
Okay.
So, yeah. You want to run that, or you want to run dump truck?
I can run this. Be a little change of pace.
Yeah, that's fine. I got you. I thought you were in finance. I thought you were the mortgage guy, right? What happened? That was your old name. Never mind. My bad. All right, this rain could
Stop at any time.
buzz off whenever it wants to. That's
I do
all right.
remember one of the demo maps that seemed like it always was raining too.
Hey, can't unload here. Thanks, bud. Appreciate your game.
But I never guessed, huh?
Yeah, right. All right, so I need to magically. How do I do that, Nick? Fill. There we go. Never mind.
I noticed it's kind of finicky sometimes.
I don't know why I filled this far away. I forgot we had another dump truck sitting over here. Or is that a dump truck technically? I don't think it is.
It's just a
Cargo.
Cargo holder.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, Bessie. Should probably work on this road here too, huh? Just pave the whole thing.
Yeah.
We get left in here, we'll have it done in 10 minutes.
Right. He'd be there just screaming they ain't got enough dump trucks.
I don't know if we technically have another one or not. Might only be the one.
Right, which is weird.
Well, hang on. What's in the garage? Yeah, I mean, that is I already have it out, so. I don't know if you can see the same garage or.
Yeah, I see the same garage.
Okay, so we only have one dump truck right now. Okay. Interesting. So if you've ever played SnowRunner, at least when the game came out, it was mostly old rusty junk, right? As you know, with some of the DLCs and stuff in SnowRunner, of course there is newer equipment, but that's probably what it's gonna be for now. And then the other thing is like licensing. You know, if they put a Volvo in here, they have to have the license for that from Volvo, right? So that's probably part of the reason we see a bunch of like weird Russian stuff, because they don't need to worry about that.
But also, I don't know if you looked at the main menu. There is a little spot for modding.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I haven't really kind of looked at it into it, but it's really weird. It gives you like a QR code you gotta scan.
Yeah, they do the thing with like where you have to like register and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah.
So Nick, we're gonna start here because there's no way. There's no way. And then am I inside the? I bet I'm not inside that like that zone, am I?
Probably not.
Oh God, I'm gonna. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to drive so far. Oh, brother. All right. Is it actually an F-350 though, or is it a Lizard brand?
Blizzard brand.
It's a K350. See, it's not a Ford.
The Minuteman K350.
It's not a Ford, guys. See, that's how they get around that stuff. Where there's just enough difference where it doesn't. Oh, I almost drove off that rock. That would have been bad. You would have had to come pull me up.
I will say, if you look at it, there's like weird cutouts on the sides of the bed.
Yeah, it's not a Ford.
No,
it's not a Ford. So that's how they get around that, you know. Just saying. Right. Again, they have to have licensing for anything that they add. All right, where do I actually have to drive? Can I put a, I'll just next to that. Okay, that's fine. Let it go. This is where we need like 10 dump trucks.
Yep.
Oh, man. That's okay. 10 dump trucks. I don't know why 10. Maybe like 2 right now, since there's 2 of us.
Right.
So I assume you'll have that one load smoothed off before I get back.
Oh yeah.
I should turn around before I leave too. Might make life a little easier.
I'd say the last time when we were going, when I was going all the way to the sandfill, I was like drifting the truck while filling to turn around.
It seems legit. Could always drive. True, I could just sneak in down here and then drive up to there. Yeah. I'd tear the road up a lot less, I guess. Fair play.
That probably would be the strategy. Tear up the road a lot less.
I like it when it pops up like the autosave down there. It's a little flashy beacon. I really like that.
Where's that?
It popped up down like in the bottom right of the screen.
Oh,
Maybe you don't see it since you're not host. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's kind of cool though. Kind of cool. Wait, what? Another 5 megabyte update to Captain? Really? Not surprised. I enjoy how much they put out updates, honestly, because they find a problem and they fix it. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Personally.
I will say I would rather have a gaming company, once they find the problem, fix it, and then release an update as fast as possible.
Yeah. And that's what the Captain guys do. It's awesome. So yeah. I didn't realize I had to hold that button down. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Plus, the other thing is, like, you know, for say Farm Sim, because that's who I'm going to compare them to. Farm Sim has to wait for console, so that's part of the problem.
Right.
So, you know, with Captain not being on console, they can just put out 12 updates a day if they want to.
Right.
And you can just run, of course, and being the single player game, that also helps. Because technically you don't even have to be on the latest update to play, because, like, if you're playing and an update comes out, you don't know until you quit your game. And then it's completely fine. Doesn't, like, no harm, no foul kind of thing.
Correct.
Nope. I'm all about that. I'm all about game companies taking responsibility and fixing their games. I like it. I do not like as long as we like how much we have to wait in Farm Sim for updates.
Right,
I understand why they have to, but I can't stand it. Like precision farming desperately needs an update. But yeah. So, Buddy across the street's been out of town for a while, and I guess, like, at least his girlfriend's here now. And she is cutting the grass over there. I've never seen her cut the grass or do anything over there, honestly, so. Kind of surprised. Nick, we need to try to clear this tree and stuff, too.
Yeah, after I get done with this, I was gonna see if I could kind of push it out of the way with this thing or not.
I would hope so. That's our biggest piece of equipment we own right now, so. That or we get the crane out here and try to lift it. Might be able to do that, actually. Not sure. Oh, yeah. Actually, I kind of think I need to cut my grass tomorrow here at the house. Looking a little tall. But, like, I kind of don't care at the same time. It also did just rain a whole bunch here last night, so. Crushed and broke the road cone, did I? Yup. Broke that sucker in 2 pieces. Heck yeah. See, it's little touches like that just put the game over the top, you know? Like, in a good way. I'm here for it. I'm very happy at how it's running, too, by the way. I don't know, Nick, if you're getting, like, lag or anything, but...
No, I haven't really had much lag.
I'm very happy right now.
I think I'm getting a little screen tearing issue, but that's about all I'm seeing.
That's... Oh, my God, what did I just hit?
Tree?
No, don't spill the sand. Oh, that's right. This truck doesn't have a winch on it, does it? My God. Well, where are we supposed to build a road around on this or something then? 'Cause there's big rocks there too. We're never gonna get a... Oh, Nick, don't waste your time. Let's just go this way. Yeah. There's like a convenient washout there. We'll haul some rock into there, or gravel. What is this, sand? Yeah. Well, actually, I don't even know if we need sand, or can those trucks drive in water? little
I
bit?
don't know.
If we put a lot of waypoints down, this will be fine. I think this will be fine, yeah. Here, I'll give you a... I'll put some right here. Just for smoothing reasons and nothing else.
Yeah.
And then I'll go get... Or you can drive through here and tell me, like, see what you think about it. We're setting up a route. Dude, this truck in reverse, though, it is wound up.
I think this would be a pretty good little workaround.
Okay.
It really depends on what kind of.
Yeah, I mean, we could put sand in there. It'll only take a couple truckloads. You know, I talk all the time about whenever we play ATS that it'd be cool to have like dump truck contracts where you have to like haul across, you know, San Francisco like 10 times.
Yeah.
That's what this game is. You just
Kinda,
said,
yeah.
just haul back and forth a whole bunch here, you know? Oh, boy.
It's 19 Robert 90 just resubscribed for 12 months.
Robert, thanks for the 19-month 12-month resub. 1 year. Do appreciate it, bro. How's it going, man? That would be cool. But that's basically what I'm doing right here. I'm just making hot laps between where I have to go and, well, where I have to go. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. That's okay. I do foresee a lot of time hauling sand in this game.
Right.
You want sand in here or no?
Just a little bit like where I'm at.
Just trying not to do quite that much, but that's okay. That's not bad. That ought to be enough to fix that. Pretty good.
Yep.
All right, I'll continue the journey and see the bad spot over here. Be cool if you could use heavy tow trucks. Yeah, we'll end up using like crane trucks and I assume like excavators and stuff to do that. Or maybe not an excavator, but some kind of like cranes and stuff. Not necessarily like tow trucks. Oh, an ATS? That would be cool, yeah. That would be pretty neat, yeah. Okay, this is the spot in the road, I think, or one of the spots. We might have to do that spot too. And maybe some there. Once we get past that, we should be okay, though.
Yep.
Okay, so a couple more places here.
Then you could always just run them and see if they get stuck somewhere too.
True. This one here is going to require a lot. I have a feeling. That one's pretty bad.
Yep.
That's okay. Alright, come on, Bessie. I swear these tornado watches keep getting closer to St. Louis, by the way.
Probably.
But we're not in it yet, so.
And they're slowly creeping that way.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? The one from the south, I feel like it's getting closer and closer. Oh, boy.
They say that observed tornado warning that's in like Gator that that one just like the how we dig our captain.
Oh, yeah. It's the polygon. Gotta love it. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do with that information, but I guess. Oh, we gonna destroy that pallet too? Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
it's gonna take.
What?
So much. That's gonna take so much sand.
I'm gonna clean up this parking lot. Every trip I come up here, I'm gonna run over something and destroy it. Oh, man.
Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck.
Single sight radar. There we go.
Isn't that Mississippi? Hang on, no. I'll tell you. Hang on. How do I... Maps? Directions? From my location. Yes. Hang on. I'm invested now, Chad. I can't drive my dump truck. Hang on. So... that's pretty close to me. It's approximately 5 hours and 50 minutes away by car. If you want to walk it, it's going to take 6 days. Apparently, if you want to ride a bike, it'll take a day. So
Well, that's good.
that's pretty much right around the corner. So maybe
You
I should go
access
outside.
that way.
Maybe I can see Reed and drive by in the Dom. I mean, it's right around the corner. So nowhere near me. No, nowhere near. Oh, boy.
I think your best course of action is going to be going around that mud hole.
Which one?
The one that we're talking about filling in.
I was gonna back probably and just dump a whole load, and then you can push it out. Oh, you're already on the other side.
Yeah, I just drove through right next to it. That's not like a shallow little spot. It almost engulfed this caravan.
Well, I think you come over here. At least my theory is I'm just gonna back in, dump a whole bucket or a whole truckload, right?
Nope.
And then you can see, I didn't quite want to do that. But basically, then you can just yeah, smooth it out. I'll be back with more. Can we get a little dump trailer for like a semi truck?
We got a side dome.
Mining truck maybe, like a big rock truck. Just a bigger truck. That's fine. It'll work. It will work. Oh, there's a rock there. It's not a stupid boulder either. It's definitely a rock. I know at some point today, Left was hoping to jump in here. But I have a feeling he's sleeping right now because he worked last night and has to work tonight. So. Although, I guess it wouldn't really matter too much because we only have one dump truck.
Yeah, that's like his favorite thing.
Need an army of tiny trucks yet? Too much, right?
That's like his favorite thing, at least in the demo.
Yeah.
But he hauled a lot of sand in the demo.
Yes, he did. Yeah. It's quite
He
funny.
was dump truck left.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what. His the guy across the street. I've never met his girlfriend. Okay. But she just cut all the grass at the house. She used to push more to trim around stuff, riding lawnmower, and now she's got the backpack blower on, and she's just getting after it.
Nice.
She seems awesome. I don't know. I've never, like I said, never met her. Not afraid to get the job done, you know? I'm here for it. Somehow I've never actually, like, talked to her. I don't really talk to any of my neighbors, to be honest. I try not to talk to most of them.
I say I really only talk to one of my neighbors
Yeah.
and try to avoid my other ones.
Yeah. That's kind of the American way, right? That's, talk to one neighbor and avoid the rest.
I have all my neighbors are really nice individuals.
All right.
It's just I don't have a lot of time in my day-to-day normally, and a lot of my neighbors are talkers.
I gotcha. No, I don't talk to Mr. Perfect anymore. I used to, but no. No, I'm good. I am good.
L3FT43 Apch Eardex 100, you can't even wave, so I highly doubt you would talk to your neighbor.
Hey, you got me there, Left. I left. You're not wrong, though.
He's got a point.
He does have a point. Yeah, probably not, Sean. Yeah.
Oh, he's not sleeping anymore.
Yeah. He heard his name.
And dump truck left.
Dump truck left. Wow. Alright. He's probably playing captain, let's be real. Let's just be honest here.
Yep.
So, lots of trips back and forth, and it hasn't stopped raining this whole time. Oh, boy. That's okay, though. It's fine. Assuming you got that auto mode figured out, right?
Yeah.
Auto mode's great.
Yep.
Very nice.
I just like how the water reacts.
Yeah, the water's nice in this game.
Yep.
Very nice. Come on, Bessie. I ran over a pallet a minute ago. It like splinters it and it disappears. God, Trent, look at those tornado warnings up there now. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, thank you. At least the one that's in Decatur then. That's actually I observed one of those is.
Oh, yeah, Alfred, what's going on? We are using a little bit of magic sand. Just a little bit. Nick, we might need to work on this spot too.
This spot where you almost rolled.
The spot where I like come to a screeching halt on every load, yeah. It's kind of not good.
Yeah.
That's okay. So the way the sand works real fast is, see the yellow areas. If I'm inside the yellow area, I can refill with sand. I don't actually have to go all the way to the quarry, which is nice. So it's saving me a bunch of time because we're trying to fix this road that's like down here around the corner, trying to at least make it better. So you don't have to use magic sand. You can drive all the way to the thing. I'm just choosing not to. So there's no right way or wrong way to play. You can play however you want.
You just have to drive a little bit further.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, you can drive all the way to the quarry. I'm just choosing not to.
And Nick's choosing to go first.
He's moving rocks.
Yep.
That's the wrong button.
Are you waddling away there a lot? Nick?
Getting them moved.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
I must be old or something. I'm not getting it.
That's the got
you
any
don't know the duck
grapes?
song? Yeah.
Oh, the
And then
grape
part
song?
of that is anyone.
Yeah, it's part of the song. It's a waddle away.
So imagine a construction simulator with really different controls. I don't want to say bad, but different controls. You are building, Well, you can. Well, yeah, you kind of have to fix roads. You build stuff. You haul stuff here to there. You set up logistic routes for like AI trucks to run. That kind of stuff. So far, it's pretty cool. We've been in here for about 3.5 hours or so, and I'm having fun. I hope you are too, Nick. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the policy that I have with streaming is I'm only going to play games I'm having fun with. And, well, I'm having fun, so I'm going to keep playing.
And I mean, I only play games if I'm having fun. If I'm not having fun, I stop playing.
Yeah. I'll play Captain of Industry, right?
That's a hard pass.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing with Captain of Industry is I just don't really understand the game.
Yeah, it's a lot to wrap your head around, honestly. It's a lot. And they changed so much with the update 3. It's unreal.
Yeah.
And then it really throws you for a loop, Nick, when you start.
Start what?
Like, no, like just generally just start the map.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I started last week when the update came. I started last Thursday when the update was out.
Yep.
And I started a second. Had to start over yesterday. Because I ruined my map in Captain, so. By the way, it quit raining finally. Jeez.
IRL or?
No,
In the game.
It's beautiful outside right now, Trent. It's like 80 and sunny. A few big poofy clouds, but that's about it.
Must be nice.
That'd be nice.
It's beautiful. I mean, it's wet. It's humid though, because it rained like crazy last night here. So yeah.
They were in the process of, might get a nader.
But so yeah, right now we are working on filling in this water hole, mud hole, whatever you want to call this. We're using sand, and we're filling this in so that we can set up one of the logistic routes and bring trucks in here. Now, technically, this is a side quest. This is not technically a main quest in the game, but apparently, at least the way that they kind of spin these side quests,
A lot of times they do reflect.
is so they'll help us in the future.
Yep.
So like in there, for an example, like it's moving material from point A to point B, so we don't have to do it later. So, Ninja, it seems fun so far. I'm enjoying it. It runs really good. As far as I know, the graphics are cranked up for me. It's running like 70 frames at 70-80% GPU, and it should be. I think it's running pretty good for Nick. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I've been
no
rocking
complaints yet.
80 to 85 frames.
Yeah.
Don't know what the GPU is.
It's like farm sim, but repairing the roads. I mean, with less farming, yes. CBM, what's going on, man? How you doing today? But yeah, so it seems good so far. I do wish we had a bigger dump truck, but other than that, we're fine. And honestly, this is fine. We're just making trips back and forth. It's not a big deal. We are using the magic sand, but again, you don't have to use magic sand if you don't want to, so. Personal preference.
Can you imagine how much longer it would take without the magic sand, though?
Yeah. We are poor in machinery because we just started. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in this game eventually. Do keep in mind that the way that Saber tends to make stuff, look at SnowRunner. When SnowRunner came out, there was hardly anything in that game. And it's all about their DLCs and long-term plan. Plus, there's going to be mods for this too. So, it's just like when you start playing Farm Sim and people actually complain there's not enough equipment. Well, just wait for DLCs and wait for mods, Same thing.
With Saber, they're not a company that's big on mods, so them having a spot in games is pretty big.
Yeah. Well, out of War's like, yeah, that's definitely different. Yeah. But I don't think you can really compare this to Out of War. They're totally different. They're totally different.
Yep.
So, and I've only played like 30 minutes of Out of War, but like totally different games. So yeah. CBN, we're doing great. Awesome. Awesome. The other thing to remember about this game right now for me, do keep in mind that I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. I did not get the game early or anything. Paid for it out of my own pocket. So a lot of people that you're gonna see playing this game are gonna, talk about it very highly, of course, because they're like partners or got the game free or whatever. I didn't get it. If the game's garbage, I'll tell you. I'm having fun. But I also had fun when Expeditions first came out too with it. So for like 5 minutes.
I almost feel like the best way to get games is paying for them.
Yeah, it keeps me honest.
Well, especially like as you as a streamer, because all you'd have to do is, can't hurt relationships if you don't.
If I don't have them.
If you don't have them.
4 people in multiplayer, is what you can have, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of part of my problem with Out of War is I don't know the point of the game. Like, there's no goal. Unless they've added that since I've messed around with that game last. But at least in here, we have a goal. We have to fix this road so we can get a truck logistic route going. And then we have to do something else. I forget what the next thing is. Like, we had to build a seawall before. Like, we have goals. I like having goals in games. And that was part of the problem with Expedition for me, was it was more so, just go drive around and find something to do. Now, I'm good. I like having goals, so, yeah. You have a path. Interesting. But yeah, so that was part of my thing, and at least when I played Out of War, like, everything was really bouncy. I didn't like that. But again, I'm not comparing them. Like having goals, but enjoy Minecraft. There's goals in Minecraft. I want to build a super smelter. I want to build kelp farms. I want to build an iron farm. There's all kinds of goals in Minecraft.
I'd say Minecraft's probably one of the most goal-driven games, depending on how you want to play.
They're self-imposed goals.
Right.
I want to beat the Ender Dragon. That's a Minecraft goal.
Mm-hmm.
Which was really easy this time for us. They all had like netherite armor, Nick.
Oh.
And most of us had netherite.
I saw a little bit.
And we walked down there and like 2 seconds later it was dead. It's like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, that kind of went like in a blink.
Yeah. Whoa, buddy. That one got a little deeper than I thought it was going to.
I could have warned you on that. This thing's also pretty awesome where you don't notice deep water easily. Yeah,
well, we do have the scanning tool. We can scan the water to see how deep it is.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing that came out of Expedition, by the way.
I've had this caravans pretty much completely underwater, and I have yet to get the high water warning.
Nice.
It's pretty good what this thing will do.
Very nice. The other thing about Minecraft, by the way, is I do enjoy it in short doses, and then it's a lot better with other people. So like on our server, when we were playing, it's like it was fun to go adventuring with Phil or with whoever. You know, we had 6 or 8 of us going and doing stuff. That's really fun. Just saying.
So you actually played Minecraft for a while this time.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're done
Oh,
now.
that's because I took one of his gold-driven things away from him.
Yeah. Dude, I even built an auto-crafter just to make TNT, Nick.
Nice.
Or blowing up for looking for another or ancient debris. Yeah. Get a friend that shares a save. Well, that takes all the fun out of it. You got to put in the work. It's part of the fun of playing some games like Captain of Industry, playing for, 100 hours, and then you're like, oh, I've done it, Yeah. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nick, we might need to make that road wider.
Oh.
I'm done rolled it.
But I should probably get off the computer for the day. The missus just got
Oh,
home.
man. I'm going to lose my leveler.
Aw.
Yeah.
You gotta ask her for an extension.
Man.
Trent, I would, but
Good luck with that, right?
not that last night was a really late night at work.
Well, thanks
I
for
would like
hanging
to-
out, Nick.
I'd like to see her and the kid tonight.
We'll catch you later.
And you later, I guess.
Okay, bye. Oh man, the difference between the standard edition and the rebuilt is that the rebuilt edition you get the year 1 DLC. I don't know why they don't just say you get a season pass. That's what it is. You get a year 1 season pass. You get the DLCs. I don't know why they don't just come right out and say that's what it is, but that's what it is apparently. So I got the standard edition, if that makes anybody influence either way. I don't know, but I probably should have gotten the rebuilt, but I was having issues this morning. Steam did not like my Steam basically didn't want to take my money.
Almost had to go get gift cards.
I literally almost had to go buy gift cards with like cash or with my debit card and put gift cards into Steam because it was being super weird. So yeah, Bobby, it's fun so far. It's a good time. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I think it's a good time. Currently making a little bit of a path here so I can bring in a logistic route for some trucks. This is not a main quest. This is a side quest. That's okay. I think I'm gonna try to take the time and do all the side quests as I'm playing, because they kind of pop up as you go, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do them all. Because I believe like this truck route, the way they talk about like this could save me time in the future by going ahead and doing this now, because it sounds like they're gonna do some hauling of stuff that I won't have to haul in the future then. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just try to do a bunch of these side quests now, or as they pop up. I don't know, that could be Sean. Well, I was having a problem with Steam where I would have to enter the password to my Steam account anytime I wanted to buy anything for a while. Because that was never like that before, but all the giveaways, yeah. Ever since all the giveaways, that's when that started. And then today it just said that like PayPal was unavailable. And then even when I entered my debit card just to use my debit card, it said it couldn't verify it with the company. So I'm assuming PayPal. But like I went on Amazon and bought something using my debit card to pay for it, and it worked fine. So like as far as I'm concerned, my debit card's just not sure why it was doing what it did, but it's whatever. I finally logged in on my phone to Steam and I was able to purchase it through there. I was about to have like, well, I don't think anybody was around at the time when I was messing with it, but I was about to like reach out to maybe you, Sean, and be like, yo, buy me the game and I'll send you the money. Or something, you know. I was about to like reach out to somebody to hook me up. Otherwise I was gonna have to play, you know, Captain or Farm Sim today, which would have been fine either way. But yeah. I was about to. Alright, I'm hoping see, I don't know though, because we got big rocks up here. Let's go see how much more mud we can find up here. Oh boy. So the interesting question actually is going to be these big rocks that I'm moving right now. You know, is this going to be like SnowRunner where when we come back these big rocks are going to be here, like when we couldn't exit, come back in? Or are they actually going to stay moved out of the way? Because if they stay moved out of the way, that's awesome. I really hope they stay moved out of the way. Just saying. Because we could, like, pave a road here if we really wanted to, you know? But, we'll see. Gone forever. I hope so. I sure hope so. Because that was an annoying part of, SnowRunner, honestly. Just saying. It was definitely an annoying part of SnowRunner. They will not come back. Nice. Well, that's good. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the time and get them pushed out of the way here. Because why not? Right. I should probably haul some sand in here too and help smooth this off a little. But we'll see. I don't think I'm actually going to do that part.
Hey,
Yeah,
John,
right,
now I
it's
got that darn duck song in my head.
And I wallowed away. Hey, that's on you. I didn't even bring it up. That was you.
Inspired by you. Or listening to you.
Well, it happens. Alright, then we got another water hole here. I don't know that we need to smooth this one off, though. I mean, of course we can. It's kind of far away. Yeah, I should. We should put some sand. Haven't had that. There are some interesting things. I had a crane over here at the harbor go a little goofy earlier, but I mean, this day and age with games, finding little issues here and there, it's not surprising, honestly, in the slightest. Like, not a shock, honestly, anymore. Yeah, farm sim, yeah, exactly. So, but hopefully they're, you know, responsible, and I know they will. They'll put out updates and fix the game, whatever's wrong with it, and they'll move on. It's fine. No big deal. As long as, you know, I don't mind when a game comes out if it has some issues, as long as it's not game-breaking stuff where you can't even play. That's obviously a problem. But like the hook on the crane, here, let's go. Let's see if it's still doing it. The hook on this crane. Yeah, see how the snatch block is above the crane? So like, that's a little awkward. But is it game breaking? No. The crane is still functional. It gets a little awkward up there at the top of the screen. So it's fine. Something little like that, I don't care. As long as it doesn't break the game, I don't really care. So not a big deal at all. But yeah, like that's minor. So yeah. What I wish they would do is blatantly rip off the construction simulator controls. I really like the construction sim controls. Once you get used to them. At first, they're garbage. And like everybody, I feel like that's the biggest problem with construction sim is the first like 5 hours. But once you get past that, construction sim is a fantastic game. If people have never played it, highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Once you get past the first like 5 hours, or probably not even that much, but yeah, that first couple hours is kind of rough. But after that, it is a great game. I've played all of Construction Sim, the DLCs and everything. And if there was a DLC, I mean, I probably wouldn't play it right now because I got a bunch of other stuff going on, but I would definitely play another DLC in Construction Sim. Really enjoy that game. But yeah, really a good time. I really should just work on this road here too. See, this is going to be the problem with this game. I'm going to not want to drive through any mud hole. And I'm going to want to fix every inch of every road and then eventually pave it all. Which you can do. But, like, you don't have to. No, like, maybe when we get, like, another dump truck or two, and then we'll get multiplayer fired up and really get some sand hauled around. Make some better roads. Like, this is great here. Why that got awkward there, but it's fine. But that's going to be the issue I see with this game is I'm going to want to do way too much. That's okay. It's all good. I have no idea about a bigger dump truck or more dump trucks. I hope we can at least get more. But yeah, have fun with that this year. Might take me that long. That's okay. I'm sure there'll be people out there that pave the entire map. Just like that would not actually. Here, we can do it this way. We're not close enough to that, huh? Wait. Hang on. Oh, okay. I do like that. Just the switching is nice. Very, very nice. Here. But yeah, I'm gonna want to do too much in this game. That's okay. It's whatever. Yeah, is that a bigger dump truck? That was that little thing on tracks, right? I actually didn't. I didn't pre-order this game. I was going to, and then I kind of forgot about it because I was playing so much Captain of Industry the past week that I forgot about this game coming out, honestly. Every time I was like, oh, I need to order that, pre-order that, and I would just play Captains. Can definitely blame it on Captain of Industry. But that's okay. James, what's up? Welcome in. It looks bigger, huh? Interesting. Yeah, because in the it's like a little 2-track dump truck thing. Huh. That'd be interesting to see if it is bigger. All right. I think that's the wrong button. I think that might be the last place I have to smooth off. Or at least that's the hope. So yeah. We gotta go all the way to there. Okay. So let's start our little logistic route here, guys. So we've kind of figured out already that more waypoints are better. More waypoints are better, especially for turns. And not that I'm doing it cleanly or anything, but it's okay. Hopefully that works across the bridge. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful, Clark. Oh yeah, right across the... No, it's not gonna like that spot. I'm gonna have to haul sand in there. I mean, we worked on the rest of this. We didn't do that spot. It's fine. Oh boy. I did not mean to. Okay. Well, we know we need to work on that, so let's just work on that. All right, let's go get some more gravel, sand, whatever it is. So the funny thing is, the spot that it's actually complaining about, we worked on like 3 other spots on this road and didn't work on the one it's complaining about, which is this rocky patch here. Apparently those vehicles can't handle that. That is the one, right? Or is it this one? It's the one behind me. Okay. Now we know. We gotta go get some more sand. It's really nice where we do have the sand now. Nice roads. That's all right. I do still kind of, if I have to do a bunch like more hauling through here, I'm gonna work on this spot too. Right now I'm not going to, but eventually that will get worked on. That spot will too. And honestly, right up here where it's like a mud hole going into the thing here. Right here. One load of sand will go a long way right there. Heck yeah. Alright, time for magic sand again. It's my favorite kind. Or something like that. Alright. Those are some of the same broken chassis in SnowRunner. Like the truck chassis with like just fuel tanks on them. That's the same ones that are in SnowRunner. Which, I mean, they might as well reuse some of the stuff. Might as well. Alright, let's go pour this down. Hopefully one truck's enough. If we can make it there without rolling the thing. That might be nice. Yep, one load here, one load there would help a lot too. But that's all right. We're fine. He will be just fine. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. Let's go. Come on, Bessie. So, chat, we might get a longer stream today, by the way. I assume I made dinner for the family yesterday, but there's leftovers. So I'm off the hook for making them dinner. Oh, wait. Is tonight the last FBI trend, or was that last week?
That was last week.
Was it? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I should probably watch that with Bob's son. Maybe we won't get a longer stream than tonight. Tonight's the finale. Okay.
Oh, tonight is?
So Jeff says.
Oh, nice.
Back up.
Yeah. Last week was.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll get a little bit longer stream then. Maybe I'll go to like 7.
Oh, yeah, I should probably put on my local weather or news stations and watch 11.
I think it's worth for you, isn't it? Maybe.
The one system is. It's in between me.
I gotcha. I get you.
Kind of weird being on single site now.
You normally not run single site?
No, I usually run MRMS just so I can see a broader range, but then when it's like something like this where it's, oh hey, it's a little bit more local to me. I'm gonna check my local site.
I gotcha. Tomcat, that's funny. Tomcat saw the commercial for FBI and thought of us thought of us. That's funny. Yeah, I heard one of the other ones, the international or whatever, is ending. And said something about that, like series finale, not season, but it's done. Thought that was interesting. I'm gonna do another truckload. Do you believe? We can get much more of this to go that way in auto mode or not? That's okay.
Oh yeah, today's yeah, everything.
Oh, international and most wanted got canceled. Oh. Wow.
I enjoyed most wanted a little bit more than international.
I didn't like the international at all.
It was mainly FBI and FBI most wanted for me.
Yeah.
I just watched the international because it was on.
I got you. All right. Does it like it now? It does not like it still. All right. I wish it would like show me on here exactly where it is, not just on the map, but like, oh, didn't mean to do that. No. Yeah. Okay. Get some more. Why not? Come on, Bessie. Yeah, Kimmy, I did watch that Daylight episode, yeah. The Idaho one, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to talk to you about it, but I haven't seen you around.
It's because she's never around. She's always watching the Braves.
Yeah. Now, my big takeaway from that, so there's two things that I took away from that. That was the Brian Koberger, the Idaho 4 episode of Dateline they did a while back, 2-hour special. I had two takeaways from that whole thing. One is why is so much quote unquote evidence being leaked to the media from the police department, from the FBI, whoever. That's ridiculous. Okay. And two, if you even believe a tiny bit of what Dateline has to say, I mean, he's so innocent, it's ridiculous. I mean, guilty. He's so guilty. Sorry, not innocent. Guilty.
That's how I saw that. He was guilty.
So guilty.
His tongue was out.
Yeah. Yeah. The judge is upset. No, yeah, I heard the judge was all grumpy about it, which he should be, because it's ridiculous. Why are we putting that much evidence in a horrific crime? Why are we putting that much evidence out in the media? No. That's bad. That's really bad. And yeah, so those are my two takeaways. Like, he is so guilty, it's not even funny. And the evidence thing. So yeah, those were my two big takeaways from watching that. So, yeah, it's one thing if a family member says something or whatever, but this is like, yeah, obtained by the FBI, obtained by the police. Like, what? No. Reporters don't have to reveal their sources. True, but like, that's just like a big law enforcement issue in my opinion. Shouldn't be letting that much information out, the information should come out in court, and then it's up to the judge or whatever to have cameras or not. But obviously there'd be reporters, media there. That's when the information should come out, not all this like way ahead of time. It's not at all what should happen, but that's just my opinion. So yeah. All right, where do we need this? We need this literally right in front of my truck. So in the same spot. Okay. Let's go get another one, right? But yeah, those are my takeaways after the whole 2 hours. I think I watched it. I think first time watched it. I'm pretty sure my dad watched it. We all watched that episode of Dateline. What's up, Scoot? Apparently there's more evidence we don't know. Well, that's the way it should be. We shouldn't know it all. Yeah. What do I know? All right, how about now? No, you stupid thing. Man. Can I, here. Let me try this. Oh, it's just flat. Okay. Do I have to just like go around it? Like, can I simply just do that? If this works, I swear. Man. It's kind of funny. Prison Mike. That makes so much sense. I'm over here like trying to get rid of that. Oh, brother. Actually, that's way too far out. That needs to kind of hug this right here. Oh, man. Scoot is good so far, man. I'm enjoying it. Having a good time with it. Where's this going? It has to go in there. Okay. All right. Thanks, Trent.
What?
And he waddled away. It's stuck in my head now, too.
Okay.
Saying. I mean, I think it's fun so far.
They said this all started with Bear way back when.
Bear didn't know the song, right?
I thought he did. I thought he's one that shared it with us and teach me.
Oh, like forever ago. Somebody didn't know it the other day, though. Got any grapes? Big Mert, what's up, brother?
You got any screws? Nope.
Wasn't it like got any nails?
Yeah, you got any nails? Nope. But you got any grapes?
Oh, man. All right, so we're gonna make sure this truck can go where. Although, you know what? I got stuff in the road over there. I gotta get my myself out of the road, don't I? Yeah, because otherwise they're gonna have a problem. Where's the truck? Truck is far enough out of the road, but we're gonna move it somewhere. Because again. All right, now. So this is the logistics side of the game. This is, you know, we just built the path, the road, whatever, and this truck is gonna haul some concrete slabs, it looks like, for us. So yeah.
These little like trailer shots.
Kind of. We're spectating this truck. Yeah, a little cinematic action here. But otherwise, we just watch it like this from above. So it's kind of whatever, 6 of 1, half dozen, you know. But it's good. He's driving entirely too slow. W key, brother, come on. Oh man. So hopefully he should make it. There are some sketchy spots on this road still, but not bad. Not terrible. RoadCraft has been acquired. Got to wait 45 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of a healthy download. It's like 30-something gigs. 33 gigs. It took a... Well, I'll be honest. It only took me like 5 minutes, but... It took a little bit of time. Speaking of internet, by the way... for those of you that are here every day, you guys know... AT&T put fiber in the backyard, right? And they've been coming around like crazy trying to get us to sign up. Like the one time I think they knocked on our door like 4 times in a day. Now granted we didn't talk to them at all, but you know, because we're not answering our door for the most part. Wolfie, what's going on, brother? How you doing today? And so finally Dad talked to him the one day and told him we weren't interested. Okay, so you think after that they'd leave us alone? No. So this other guy comes around for AT&T yesterday, and Dad was in the living room, so he answered the door. I won't waste the time to answer the door, but Dad answered it. And my buddy Casey, actually, he was over at his house too, and we were talking to Casey in TeamSpeak yesterday. And